dumped in. Lindsmeyer will chase. Comes out for the Blaze though as Puzic, the Croatian, sends it north. Crowder on a bobbling puck, leaves it for Pauly, who just waiting for help to arrive. Does in the form of Clements, although he's stripped of possession, and Kieran Long can come the other way. He's stripped of possession in turn by Ben Lake, who down the right-hand side will send a pass. Puzic shoots wide of the net. The rebound was heading towards Crowder, but it sprung a 2-on-1 for the Storm. In on the net, Hammond has the empty goal! Oh my goodness gracious me! Matt Hackett has stonewalled Hammond, who looked at the heavens. But they won't help him as Matt Hackett makes a wonderful save here, Stu.
Hammond almost takes too much time as he's got time and space. If he'd have hit that one time and lofted it, he probably would have got it in. Hackett came over. It was a great stop. But you've got to wonder why Hammond didn't go for that first time.
Hammond, halfway through the period, almost halfway through the power play. Shot comes in, pad save Hackett. Long grabs it out of the air. He takes a sec to calm things down. Hammond looks in. Thought about pulling the trigger there, Mike Hammond. Gives it to Long instead. Now Hammond will shoot! Oh, what a tip in front! Byers with the final piece, I think. And the Manchester Storm get a lead, and it's one thing that you hear in hockey all the time, Stu. You put things on net and good things happen, and there, Manchester Storm get a goal.
They get a very, very good goal there. Hammond with the kind of almost a shot pass, you know, from the angle there. He's not really trying to get it in the goal, but he's aiming it towards goal, hoping that Dane Byers can get something on it from the man in front. And we see here, the shot comes in, and that's an excellent tip from Byers. Really, really great work on the power play.
Here's Moffat. Hard long pass ahead of its target, who was Félix-Antoine Poulin, who was a point a game from the blue line when he played in Dundee. And he's not had too bad a showing for the Storm either. That loose puck in the slot is grabbed by the Blaze. Hashi putting the brakes on that Storm offense. Lindsmeyer drops it off for Byers. He sends it along the line. Big chance for the Storm! It's behind and it's in the net! Hackett came out to challenge and the loose puck sprang laterally. I didn't see who got the finishing touch, but we'll see on the replay here, Stu. It's a nice play, almost rugby-esque from the Storm as they move it from left to right wing.
Left to right wing, passing backwards, and we see it goes round. And is it Byers there again, or is it? No, it looks like it's that backhand. Can't quite make out who that is at the moment. Probably, is it Lindsmeyer?
Well, Lindsmeyer's in the front of net, so either him or Byers.
I think it's Lindsmeyer.
As we go to the box score for confirmation, Stu, it is Rob Lindsmeyer who's given the goal, and we're going to have a fight right off the draw. David Clements and Riley Stadel, two young defensemen, squaring off. Oh, a big right hand from Clements right off the bat. Oh, tie up. Clements trying to get a spark, throws an uppercut, a couple over the top. Oh, wild from Clements, but he's connecting. Stadel comes back. Oh, and he knocks down Clements. And he goes to the bench with a woo. Both teams on their feet there. Spirited tussle.
Spirited tussle. Clements started off strong, but it was Stadel's one right at the end there that saw that one off.
Yeah, great connection from the Storm defenseman. Won a WHL championship with Kelowna. That was a big right hand.
I don't think it's the first time they fought either. I think they may have had a clash when Stadel was at Dundee last season.
There's Braid will come in on a 2-on-1. Braid looks to the slot. Oh, and there's a chance for Algieri. Trying to bank it in off Hackett, who's managed to pick up the puck. And again, the loosey-goosey stuff has resulted in a scoring chance for Manchester from behind the goal line, I will add. What a weird game this is turning out to be so far.
Almost off balance, Auger tries to get it in and then just tries to chip it off the back of Matt Hackett there. That's an excellent veteran play to try and get it in, but the Blaze are easy to react.
2 minutes in the British Gibbs penalty box.
Blaze have got the puck in the offensive zone, and it ends up coming out. Crowder ends up with Nikiforuk. Sends it over to Crowder. Crowder. Nikiforuk to the back door. Great chance, great goal! And Ben Lake points at the source. Alex Nikiforuk with a penalty kill splitting pass. And Coventry have eaten into that lead on the 5-on-3, Stu, and that's exactly what they needed.
Yeah, Nikiforuk looking there, really very nice pass there. Finding Ben Lake on the back door in that kind of position, he's not going to miss.
Manchester enter the zone. Linsmail gets around Lawrence. Loses the puck away from David Clements' pressure as Hashi can't fight that one free. He comes out in front of the net. Big chance. Poulin, oh, he had the whole net. And somehow he's missed, and the Blaze are going to get a 2-on-1. Venus with speed in, and he's hooked. And the Blaze will go on the power play. You got to say, if you watch this on the replay, Poulin misses a sitter, and then Venus just puts the gas down, and he has drawn a penalty for the Blaze, rewarded for his hard work.
Yeah, turns the Jets on, and is getting hooked nearly into by two different men there. And another clear penalty for the referees to call.
Penalty to the Storm number 4, Felix Antoine and receives it.
Brinisman over to Pauly with the man heading to the back door. It was Venus. He couldn't pick up the puck, but he will now. Ross Venus on the backhand. Noble shoots, tipped in front. Sean Pauly got the stick out, made the play. And Manchester have come the other way. Richardson pick for Pauly. Crowder leans on Roop. Puck squirts free. Big chance wide of the net of Hackett from Hammond. Well, his eyes lit up there, Mike Hammond. There's a chance again here for him in front. Roop shoots, he scores! The puck sits down for the Storm. And they get this lead back to 2. It never really settled. It was a scrappy bit of play. There was a chance for Hammond on a trickling puck, but Roop buried it in the bottom corner here. In acres of space, too.
Acres and acres of space. Wasn't picked up coming in from the defensive position on that right-hand side. Got a great look at Matt Hackett and the net behind him. Really had time to pick his spot. And he lines up an excellent shot.
Here's Braid. Behind the net. Richardson twisting and turning.
1 minute remaining in the second period.
Maintains possession.
1 minute remaining.
Before Justin Hashi arrives, throws a body, and he gets it out for Ben Lake. The Blaze can come 3-on-2 here if they hurry. Here's Ben Lake to the slot. Forehand to the back door. What a play from Ben Lake! Finished by Crowder. Well, Logan McMillan had his head in his hands, and I think that's how the Storm fans feel. But a pretty play completed by Crowder, made by Ben Lake.
Nearly all Ben Lake there. Drives across to the left-hand side and then puts it on a plate so shiny that Crowder could not miss at all.
Face-off won by the Blaze in their defensive end. Hackett will watch as Hashi dumps it along, and Thudquist picks it up off the Storm. Drives in, shoots off Jin's pads. He covered up the 5-hole. Thudquist making something out of nothing there. He was well covered. Moffat, meanwhile, the other end is going to... Oh, wrap around and score! Hackett got bogged down, and Luke Moffat was able to wrap it around into the empty net. Great start to the period for the Storm, and they have that 2-goal lead back.
Luke Moffat can do that with you with the speed that he's got and just carries on going around. Hackett, like you say, bogged down, didn't manage to turn round in time. Moffat has an empty net to put that into.
The Storm win it, and away they come. Long drops it off to the right-hand side. They chase the dump in with Joyo. Comes out for the Storm. Big chance for Richardson! And he does score! It came up off Hackett's stick, but Richardson had done enough. And the Blaze netminder flings the puck aside in disgust. Manchester now have 5.
the Blaze get caught all on the right-hand side as we're looking at it. There's 5 players all to that side. As soon as that puck comes out to Evan Richardson, he's only got Matt Hackett to beat, and a slightly out of position Hackett as well, because he's not set. He's just got to push all the way around, and by that point he's committed, and Evan Richardson just cuts back inside and puts it into the net.
Assisted by 89. Second assistant.
Puck dug out the corner by Clements, and a feed ahead of Ferrara. Gets into the offensive zone, over to Dylan Lawrence. He's poke checked. And the Storm should clear. A big hit comes in, and then we might have a fight here as Harrison Rupp's gone after Dylan Lawrence after that hit in the corner. And we'll have a little melee as Morris comes in to Lawrence's aid. Well, this will give something for the referees to think about, Stu.
I don't think that was a very good hit from Dylan Lawrence at all. He comes in late. He's not expecting it, because the player who's down was looking in front of him, having played the puck. And so I think Rupp there is right to jump on in and try and stand up for his teammate there.
Forbes. Stripped of possession. Algier chasing it. And Kevin Morris goes behind the net with that pass for Noble. Finds Flodqvist. Took it really well on a hard pass, Tom Flodqvist. Looks at his options. He sees Venus, and that puck jumps off his stick. Noble with a bad pinch. And now here comes the Storm on breakaway. McMillan! And he scores! Oh, and he made it look so casual. And the Manchester Storm have put this one without any shadow of a doubt. Logan McMillan, very casual for his first goal in all competitions on a breakaway. Look at this, Stu.
So nonchalant, just running straight through and then just gently lifted over the glove.